I'm Anna Campbell. I'm part of the family here at Elk Cove Vineyard. We are in the second generation of winemaking. We're also fifth generation Oregon farmers. We grow a lot of white wines. I think we're somewhat unusual in that over half of our production is cool climate white wines.
I'm Heather Perkin, Associate Winemaker for Elk Cove Vineyards and Head Winemaker for Pike Road. I've been making wine for 17 years here at Elk Cove Vineyards, and we just switched to InnoVint in the last 9 months, barely 9 months right now. This was our first harvest with InnoVint. In years past, I've been about 3 or 4 days behind on a certain tasks. By having multiple appliances that people could access InnoVint on, the goal was for me to be away from my desk a little bit more than normal during harvest, and I definitely had a couple of days where I got all the work orders ordered for the next day and everything was in and I had nothing I needed to submit, and I was like, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, oh, this is where I go and walk around. So this was by far one of the first harvests in a long time where I've had time to walk the floor and check in on people and do exactly what part of the goal was to have InnoVint. So it was a success. With InnoVint you have the app, so we can be using our phones, a tablet or the desktop. And just the general scanning of barrels, you didn't have to hold your finger down on the scan. You start scanning and you just roam over all the barrels. That was also another handwritten then type in step that we've removed, and that has been a breeze. I also am in the vineyard for the first time this year, so I was using the Vineyard app, and that was great because I was offline a lot in the vineyards. And then, yeah, that just linked in beautifully once I got back into Wi-Fi. My interns, this was the first year where I was pretty hands-off with my work orders and updating the system. So it was really great to just have someone do a direct record, and I always had the ability to submit it myself. So it was always that extra check, which was fantastic. I also love the ease of creating work orders. It's a very nice flow all the way down. You can put multiple tanks or lots on the same work order. I really like how you can change the title, being able to say that this is Monday's work orders versus Tuesday, and you can really personalize so it's easier for folks to find, so I can actually have someone's name in the title so they can find their work order. That's been awesome. We absolutely love the Anton Par Direct link up. So I can record all of my analysis in the Anton Par and then upload it directly to InnoVint. This is amazing. Previous times we've had to handwrite the bricks and then you've got to type it in, so that's 2 errors, 2 points of error. I'm loving the speediness of that, but it was definitely a lot more hands-off for me than it has ever been, which was part of the goal for switching to InnoVint.